So one of the things that Benedict really captured in his rule is the wisdom of the desert that says that we need a rhythm. Our life needs a rhythm that keeps us balanced. Anthony had a vision once of a monk who prayed in his cell, got up and went outside and worked weaving a basket, went back and prayed, went back to work, went back to praying. And I think Benedict captures that well in the rhythm of what's often called ora et labora, right? Prayer and work. This idea that life in community works best when we have a rhythm of praying together and going to our work and gathering again to pray and going to our work. And Benedict gives us a basic structure for that, for praying through the Psalter in a week in his rule. And he says, if any of you find this challenging, remember the Desert Fathers prayed through it every day. So he has this kind of sense that maybe this is challenging, but people have been more hardcore than this. And this is a rhythm that we can do, that we can gather for morning prayer, that go to work, gather again in the middle of the day for prayer, gather again in the evening. And he gives us this rhythm of what's been called fixed hour prayer. I think it's an incredibly important thing for our lives in the world today, where so many people have no sense of rhythm. We live in a world of electric lights when you don't ever have to sleep. It's not like when it's dark outside, there's nothing better to do. You can always watch TV, you can always send your emails, you can always turn on the nightlight and read a book. And Benedict offers us a healthy rhythm, a rhythm of working and resting, of praying, and engaging our spirits, and then getting our bodies out there and getting our hands dirty in the soil. I think the Benedictine tradition, honors work in a way that so many spiritual traditions don't. This idea that it would all be better if we could kind of sit for hours and contemplate God. And Benedict says, well, you'd actually probably get bored, or you'd probably get distracted by unhelpful thoughts. So do that for a while, and then go plant some squash. And we have this rhythm that makes us healthy people, and I think it's an incredible gift.